Welcome to the show ODAR. My name is Jason Perez. This is work that I have done in the past 10 years throughout the countries of Armenia and Azerbaijan. ODAR means outsider. And so this is an outsider's view of Armenia. A lot of people are like, where's Armenia? Well, this will kind of give you an idea of where Armenia is and the places that have been photographed. So the work that I've done here is work that has taken me 10 years to compile. The work that I have shot with drones, 360 cameras, and also traditional digital cameras. This particular shot was shot with a drone, a large drone with a big camera, big sensor to be able to get it. And what I love about it is you can see how when you look at it, you can just dive into that water. So as you come through the gallery, you first see the first three images. The first three images talk about the Soviet era with the biblical, history and how those are coming together. And then your second room that you come into is this one, which is more or less the most traditional area of Armenia, which is the cultural and the historical part of them being the first, country to accept Christianity. And there you can see this generational gap, or this generations going on. We have the two priests that are communicating just by talking, but yet you have the young priest looking at his phone and communicating that way. And it was just a great piece to say, okay, they're moving forward. They're moving as a people forward, and they're not going to be stuck in the past. And in the 360 room that we have, if you go in there, you will actually see 360 models that you can put virtual reality goggles on and walk through some of the spaces. So this room here is all the images that were taken in Artsakh. Artsakh is a place in Armenia which is a disputed land. And its dispute is between Azerbaijan and Armenia. And why I like this shot so much, because this is just on the road, is this is a monument to the Soviet Union. These are Soviet soldiers. And when you take a look at it, you can see the bullet holes throughout them, and you can see the crumble and the collapse of that idea, which was communism in the Soviet Union that has fallen. And in that fall has created these two countries to go at each other, Azerbaijan and Armenia, for this disputed land. I have another shot where it's got this tank that's destroyed on the side of the road. And beyond that, across the other side of the river, is this small family that's fishing. And what's really amazing to me is, regardless of how bad things are, life just goes on. And that's why some of the people that I show in here in the work that you see that's in these landscapes, where they're just people living in these spaces of no borders, no lands, and they've just become a part of the history and part of the land itself. And the land and the people are markings of the past, present, and future.